Hey there, welcome to Divine Guidance by Sage. I am Sage the Intuitive, and I am here to bring messages for the sign of Aries in regards to love. These messages are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when you are meant to see them. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content such as this. I am also available for private readings. My contact information is in the description box. So we're going to go ahead and get started and see what's coming through for the sign of Aries, please, in regards to love. I hope everyone is doing well. For the sign of Aries, what do we have for the sign of Aries, please? Okay, Aries. So all the cards I needed popped out right away. So we have new patterns. So some of you guys are now thinking about how you want to change things in your love life. So maybe at some point things just did not go the way that you wanted them to, or the way your love life has gone in the past just was not something that you wanted. So you're now deciding that, you know what, I need to do things a little bit different. I need to do things that are more healthy for me. So that's why we may have those new patterns, and we are going to clarify. We have the lessons of Uranus. So there's some type of, it says radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom and commitment, and no expectations are the best expectations to have. So this is basically saying that maybe in the past your relationships were solely based on some type of sexual pull or some type of intimacy versus being based on love, your heart, your mind, your soul. And this is basically saying that maybe with these new patterns, it's saying that, you know, now I'm going to go into relationships with no specific expectations. I'm just going to go in, and whatever happens, happens. Fragile heart. Because these things may have happened because you may have left yourself a bit vulnerable. And this is reminding you that your heart is safe right now. You know, maybe in the past, you know, since you were so vulnerable, it left you with a fragile heart. Maybe you have a fragile heart right now. Spirit is saying that when you change these patterns, something great is going to happen. You don't have to worry about your heart because Spirit is protecting you. And then I have unexpected. So then we also have that there could be some type of unexpected change that's going to happen. You may get a message from someone. There may be some type of event that is going to happen that you are not going to be expecting, and it may or may not, it may or may not surprise you, but being that it's unexpected, this is what is going to push you forward into your in the direction of love. So let's clarify some of these things here. Why is the new patterns here for Aries? So Aries, I feel that there's some type of change that needed to happen in your love life. That's why you're looking to go towards new patterns. That's what we said in the initial pull of these. I think that some of these things may happen for you in the winter time. You're going to go through some type of new birth, but you now have the courage that you need to go forth for this new, healthier way of moving when it comes to love. Aries. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else we have for new patterns, please. Transcendence or unity. So yeah, you're definitely going into some union energy, potentially in the winter time that's coming forward. But you're transcending now. Even I'm looking at these mirroring folks here on this card, the women that are on this card. This could also be that you're going to meet like a divine counterpart, which is why we have the unity here. So this is somebody that may mirror you or just mirror the habits that you have. And you know, those habits now have been good things that have changed in your life. And you want someone to give off that same energy that you give to them. And I feel like that is going to come with these new patterns. What else do we have for new patterns, please? Yes, so you're going to get some passion. There's going to be chemistry that is going to come from this new situation that is going to come forward for you. So you don't have to worry about, you know, oh, I'm trying something new. It may not work. It is going to work. And whoever it works with, you're going to have great chemistry with them. Let's see about these lessons of Uranus. Because for sure with this, we're seeing that maybe your past relationships were based on intimacy more than, you know, mind and soul, or mind, body, and soul. So let's see what we have here. We have family, commitment, and home. So potentially, I'm seeing here for some of you, you may have been dealing with someone who was already in some type of commitment. And maybe that's why this relationship was only based on asexual type of pull, because this person was in a committed relationship. They could have been married or in some type of committed relationship or have some type of family, and therefore they could not provide you with the emotional part of love and relationships that you wanted, because they were emotionally unavailable. They had their own family already. What else do we have for lessons of Uranus, please? Ego. Somebody here was definitely in their ego. Someone here was more focused on the vanity, the way that they look, the way that other people perceive them. So they were sitting so very much in their ego. Maybe why that this sexual energy was here, because someone was just very vain, and they used that vanity to get what they wanted from a partner, or thinking that by being intimate with a partner that was going to bring something for them, and that is not what really happened. One moment, one of the cards fell. Pardon me. Okay. And then we have feminine. So I think it was the feminine energy here that was more focused on vanity and using their sexuality to get the things that they wanted in past relationships. So you use your beauty to get what you wanted. Or even if you're handsome, feminine does not necessarily mean a woman. But the feminine energy here could have used their beauty, and they were in their ego, and they used that to get what they wanted out of relationships. But in the end, they really didn't want what they were getting, but they used that feminine energy to pull people in, and then they realized that that was not the type of energy that you wanted to pull. Let's see what's happening here with this fragile heart. Why is this fragile heart here for Aries? Fragile heart. So we have higher self. So with this higher self, this is also just a reminder that you are being ascended, and you are protected by, you know, your higher self here is saying that you want something more. You want something more than what you have been getting. You can even see on this card where this person's face is like breaking apart. It's like you're opening up, you're moving forward, you are taking off this mask the old you is shedding. So I feel like This is why this higher self is clarifying this fragile heart. What is this fragile heart here, please? Someone here in the past was closed off, guarded. Again, why your heart is fragile. Maybe you were closed off and guarded and you resisted any type of true love in your life. Maybe the person that you wanted was that same way. They were guarded and they were closed off, and that's why now you could now be sitting in a state of having a fragile heart. Let's see, what else do we have for fragile heart, please? There is going to be an offer that's going to come towards you, and this is saying that this offer is safe. With this card here, it was saying that your heart is safe. So whatever this offer that's going to come into you, you are safe. You don't have to worry about this person breaking your heart or trying to break you down. You're safe. Let's see if we can get one more for fragile heart. Yes, and so whatever comes in, this is destined to happen. This is your fate. So again, know that the divine is behind you. You are safe. The divine is behind you, because this is meant to happen. This was in divine time, and this is divine intervention making sure that this happened. And you have to keep having strength and empowering yourself. But with the sun, this is amazing, because this is things that are illuminating for you, and this is being empowered within yourself. So you are safe. Nothing is going to happen to you, so it's okay for you to open up. Let's see what these unexpected changes or situations and people are saying to us. For Aries, please, these unexpected. Why is an unexpected card here? So some of you guys have planted some seeds that in this past spring that is going to move you towards these unexpected changes. You may have been working on yourself. You could have learned some new things, again with that new pattern, tying back to those new patterns. So you may potentially have been planting those seeds back in the springtime, and you are no longer clinging on to the old way of things, and things that are just like in your comfort zone. You're opening up to new things, and those things will be unexpected. You don't know what is going to come next, and that's why this unexpected could potentially be here. Anything else for unexpected for Aries, please? Memories. So someone here may it may be someone that's going to come back with this memory and nostalgia card. Someone from a past life or someone from your past may come back unexpectedly in your life, and you definitely were not seeing that. Even in this card, and I just noticed this right now, there's a woman here looking at this man, again, or this man thinking about this woman, depending on how it relates to you. And so this is what lets me think that someone from your past is going to come back. Someone is thinking about you, and you're not even expecting the fact that this person is even thinking of you. And part of that is because in the past this person was toxic, or you were toxic, or you guys were just in a toxic pattern. So maybe that's why your heart is so fragile right now, because you guys were in some type of toxic pattern in the past. And maybe this is why it's so unexpected for you, because you're like, this was not a great situation before, so them coming back isn't working for me. But this person is feeling a lot of guilt. And there was a lot of self-sabotage in this, or they could have been sabotage from outside sources in regards to this person who, you dealt with in the past, and now I feel like they're coming back, but they're coming back better. They're not coming back with this toxic energy, because they have been feeling this guilt. So they're definitely not coming back with this toxic energy. Amazing, because they've had some type of epiphany, and they've gone through some type of breakthrough, and they're finally ready to just release the past. They've surrendered to the things that no longer serve them, and this is guided. This is divinely guided. So the spirit guides have been assisting this connection so that this situation can move forward. So this person can come back and give you what it is that you need out of this connection. So that's what I have for you guys. So it looks like someone from your past is coming back, but when they come back, they're going to come back better. And then it looks like you guys are deciding to go ahead and think of things from a new perspective, and you are understanding that you are protected. All these things that happen to you are meant to make you stronger and healthier when it comes to relationships. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this is helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. You take care.